Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Lots has happened since I've seen you guys last. And I think finally I'm going to be able to keep my promise of uploading some more regular content. Trying to do at least once a week, so let me know what you guys would like to see. But I thought that we would just get right into it. I'll do an update video, I'll do all of that stuff very soon. But I had to share with you, and yes, you read the title right, the best fall thrift haul on all of YouTube. I said it. I'll say it. It's not even necessarily fall. What I mean by fall, especially as a South Floridian, is I got some cardigans and some stuff to layer with. I never really have luck with bottoms and shoes. I didn't have much of that today, so it's a lot of tops. There are two bottoms here in the mix. Lots of incredible layers that I wanted to share with you guys, absolutely. And it's all from the thrift. So everything here in front of me, I wish you could see that there is a actual like large intimidating pile. I'm gonna be trying everything on for you as well. But before I get right into that, please subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help out the channel, and it lets me know that you guys like what you're seeing so I can continue doing the best thrift hauls. But seriously, this is probably the best one I've ever done on my channel. I just think everything is a home run. There are more items. I just kind of went through, picked the ultimate favorites that I'm gonna share here with you today. And really quick, last plug, I do sell vintage over on Depop at Decade Alchemy. So if you like any of these things, very possible they may present themselves over on my page. And I also only sell things that I am crazy about. So if you like my style, which is really quite eclectic, I like old stuff most importantly, then check me out over there. I sell everything at a very reasonable price. I want vintage to be entirely accessible, but everything I'm sharing here with you today, as of this moment in time, is a keeper. So let's just jump right into it. First up, this was a piece that I almost left behind, but I put it on and I'm like, you have potential. And it is this actually old, look at this beautiful tag. It looks like a little 90s tag, Mad Rag, and I believe it is 90s because still made in the USA. It is a leopard or some jungle cat, very silky soft faux fur bolero, and it's just so kooky that it works. I don't really know what to do with it, but it's so funky and different. This is gonna be a whole lot of fun to style, and you can follow me over on my Instagram if you wanna see things like this styled up, because I think this would actually be really fun with an all white outfit or an all black outfit, and those are both things that I don't wear terribly often, so it might be a good way to get me out of my comfort zone. Next up, this was such a good find. By the way, it's in no particular order. It's just as it's coming out in front of me. This was really cool because there was this rack that was so stuffed at Salvation Army. Oh, by the way, that little bolero was $6.99, full price. Thought it was worth it. That's like on the higher end for me. I'm a bit of a snob. But anyway, this rack was just crammed full of stuff, and I was just rifling through it, like trying not to make everything fall off the rack, because that's a big no-no when I'm rifling, and I'm like, ooh, watercolor pattern. That's really beautiful. I pull them out and I'm like, no. Oh, actually it was this first. I pulled up the top first and I was like, oh, no way. I was like, handmade. Look at the collar, really sick dagger collar on it. It's a really nice homemade 1970s top. I was like, I love the pattern. Sold. I'll take it. It looks like it is missing a belt. It would look super cool with that. Unfortunately, that didn't make it. But I could always get like a solid color of something in here and belt it if I want to go for that really authentic look. So I found this beautiful blouse, and then I'm rifling through the pants and I'm like, I know that pattern. Matching bell bottoms. Again, look to be homemade. These are beautiful and fit me so gorgeously. I love the idea of wearing them both together and apart. I think this is one of those patterns that, though it's very springy, I think with the right pieces you can take to transition into fall. And I'm not really a stickler about what you can and cannot wear, but I had to get that regardless. I think I paid $9 for that set. This was a bit of a zoinker, okay? I was waiting in line to try something on, I think, or I was just standing in that general area, and I look over and I try not to mess with the racks that the workers are actively working on, unless, you know, they're kind of left out, like they may be at a Goodwill. But at this particular thrift store, which is American Thrift, I thought it was a children's sweater, and it was on a go back rack, and it was like behind this cart, and it was kind of out of the way, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I need to see that. And I pull it out, and it is this vintage 1990s Maureen Keene NYC cardigan. And look at this thing, you guys. I mean, if fashion does not repeat itself, I mean, you have to just admit it. So it has that sort of inside out seam that's very popular, completely rainbow. This is one of those pieces where it's like, I don't know if I'm ever going to part with it. I adore it. I cannot be any more excited about that find. I don't remember how much it was, but it was $5 or less for sure. Would have paid like up to $15 for that, honestly. Next up, a handbag find, and this I found at Debbie Rand's really good little thrift store out in Boca Raton, and she wants to be a Fendi, and at first I was like, that's kind of corny, that's kind of tacky, but I'm really attracted to the metallic patterns on this. Love the mini bag shape, hot pink all over, including the strap, and gold and black interior, and I was like, wait, this is genuine leather. This is actually really nice. And though it's not Fendi, it's really, really cute. It sort of has that look. I love metallics for fall. I love colors for fall regardless as well. And this is a very, very welcome addition. It fits every single thing you need. This bag was $3. On to some bottoms. This print just really did it for me. And this may be homemade as well. Looks like it could be. The fabric is just so cool and it doesn't have a tag. It is this beautiful little jungle print, but like really articulated, beautiful jungle print that has giraffe, lion, toucan, elephant, zebra, leopard. The gang's all here basically is what I'm trying to say, with also this beautiful botanical print behind it as well, so it really pulls very green, which I'm very attracted to. And it's just the tiniest bit too big on me, but luckily it is that wrap style, so I can adjust it accordingly. I like this with like some chunky socks and a good shoe. I've been wearing it with like a tank top because it's still super hot here, but this is a really nice pattern that I think can go with any season. So I really, really am a big fan of that one. I like when the bottom half can do the talking because I feel like I often do the talking on the top half. This is a really easy peasy one. This is just a good little find. This is a Goodwill find. It's just a really nice long sleeve Puma shirt. Again, a fun layering piece in good shape. I don't wear a lot of black, but for something easy to throw on, I like something like this. There was also a little Puma on the arm, I thought, but I just might be making things up, everybody. Oh no, there it is. There's a little Puma right there. So it's just cute, it's easy, good layering. Oversized piece, nice weight to it as well. Then I grabbed this top, and I didn't know if this was gonna be a keeper. It's by Jansen, and Jansen has been around since the 40s, I believe, and this looks more to be a 80s number if I had to date it, but it's got the beautiful rust color here, cream and navy blue. I love that combo with some high-waisted navy pants. Again, a loafer would look really great with this. Even if you had a white tennis skirt, that would look absolutely adorable, or a navy blue, that would look great as well. But a really good layering piece in the appropriate colors for fall, and a little bit more of a relaxed fit, which is very, very different for me, I have to say. Then we have a little vintage rain jacket. This is by Capagallo. This was $5 from Salvation Army. Snap closures all the way down. It's really, really long to the floor. It's navy blue. It rains a lot here. I thought it was just a functional piece. I do wish it had a hood, but it also just sort of have that PVC look to it, so it's slightly on trend. Sorry, that like made the lighting go all kooky and yellow, but it's a really cool piece, and you of course will see that one in the try on. That's just a good functional piece. Another bag score. This one just, oh yeah, look how good that is. It's a really nice big size by Jones, New York. They just make all kinds of good stuff. This baby's in really nice shape, even though you could tell that she has been well loved. I love this murky sort of blue color. It's a magnetic closure, which I love as well. And I mean, this baby can fit everything. She's nice and clean. I love that as well. I'm really bad about changing purses. I'm trying to be better about it because it really does make the outfit. I'm just such a creature of habit and of function. Sometimes I forget, but this one is inspiring me. I love this guy. There's even a little back pocket that I love. Really quick, this was a funny little find. I actually went up to St. Petersburg, so if any of you live there, I love that town, but the thrifting, I thought the thrifting was really quite awful there, which I'm very upset about, but I did find this funny little belt. It's not old, it's just funny. It's for a child. It's like a child's large, and it just says princess on it. And it's orange. You all know me. I like anything with a sense of humor. I even think it would look great belted with what I have on right now. I think that would be really cute. Maybe I'll show that to you in the cutaway as well. But I love belts. I love belts in good colors most specifically. And children's belts are always fun because you can really snatch the waist, which I love. Some more fun layering pieces. This was a fun little find, and it's because the color is beautiful. Another vintage piece. Had so much good luck with vintage. Quick sidebar from the St. Pete thing. When I was in St. Pete and I was so devastated by what the thrifting was like there, I was really excited to get back home to the Miami, South Florida area so we could do some thrifting. And oh my God, I made out like a bandit. That is mostly what you're looking at right now. But this was a quick American thrift find before I headed out that way. Again, in this beautiful green. It is so on trend right now, but I just like green on me. Maybe it's the green eyes, maybe it's the red hair, you know, all the classic signs. But it's 100% cotton. It's got a really nice slouchy fit that I love. I think it's an 80s little number. It appears to be that way. It's marked a large by Honors Apparel. Big old buttons on there as well. Really good layering piece that's not too warm because unfortunately I just can't get away with that here. It's just no bueno. Then this is a true vintage find. This is the one piece in the haul that I didn't thrift, but I wanted to mention the incredible, the unreparable, duplicatable, irreplaceable, I don't know. All of the good things, like this girl just does it the best, and that is Honeycycle Vintage on Instagram. She's incredible. Vintage tees, sweatshirts, smalls of your wet dreams. Just follow her, just do it, enough said. Anyway, when she posted this bad boy, I've been looking for a good vintage sweatshirt. I really love me a good red as well. This is 1970s. It says Albert Harris's School with just a cool little bully on it. These motifs actually remind me a lot of the 1930s, so I was immediately attracted to it. I like that it's nice and thin. It's not beat to shit, but it's well loved. There's some stains here and there, a small little hole. That just gives it character. I love this guy. Easy, quick, throw-on piece that still looks cool. I like that level of being really quite effortless as well. We're getting there. Two more pieces. I know, sad times, the best haul on all of YouTube, almost coming to a close. All right, so I thought I was gonna resist the vest trend. I'm like, vests look nerdy on me. I have one leather vest that's quite tight-fitting that I actually enjoy, that I was inspired by Beth of B. Jones Style to pick up. But when I saw this guy, I was like, oh, you're good. And this is by Flock Sheep, so I can imagine it's actual wool. It's very soft though. It feels more like cashmere, if I'm honest with you. But it is this fuchsia, gorgeous, fuzzy little vest. And I think this will actually be a lot of fun to style. I think this would actually look really nice on its own as well with the proper bottoms. I have a yellow pair of pants I think it might look cool with. Love the enameled buttons. It's just beautifully made and in perfect condition. And it was $3. That is what we're talking about. It's like perfect condition. I don't even know if it's ever been worn, but it's got a little bit of age to it. It's just really, really sweet. And I think the vest trend is a lot of fun. And again, a very wearable trend for me to do. I don't know why when I'm holding up clothes, my camera is zoinking out. Just bear with me. The cutaways are here for that. But I think the vest trend is a lot of fun. Let me know what you think about it. And finally, I initially bought this piece to sell, and then I tried it on and I was like, ooh, you're good. And by the way, I have bought a ton of pieces to sell as well. I can't fit it all in one video, but check out my Depop if you're interested. But this is a little vintage 80s, maybe late 70s. It has more of a late 70s vibe to me. And it's this beautiful high-waisted peasant denim skirt, and I thought I was gonna hate it because this style just usually doesn't look good on me, but it has this really thick waistband that has like a widow's peak in the front, and it's so ultra flattering. And then not only that, it has these adorable suspenders on it as well, and you know I can't resist it. I actually really like the plastic purple fasteners that it has as well. Again, a lot of character, metal zip down the back. It's just a good little piece with pockets. There's a few little scattered holes throughout. That doesn't break my heart. I kind of like it, and I even think that that would look really good on a cooler day that I don't often have to experience here. With that 1970s sweatshirt I just shared with you all as well. But that's it, everyone. I didn't score in the jewelry department, unfortunately. No shoes, and then, you know, very light on the bottoms. I found 2 really cool skirts. I'm always on the lookout for some more stuff, so I will still be on the hunt. I have the bug right now really, really bad, and that is both. That's good for the both of us because it's going to put some love back into my closet. I think I'm kind of in a spell of being uninspired, but that haul really did it to my body. But that means I'm gonna clear out my closet. So if you like my style, some things will be made on Depop, will make its way onto Depop. I mean, and not only that, it means that when I'm out thrifting, I don't just buy for me. You think I could resist all of that? So that is my haul, the best fall thrift haul on all of YouTube. I know, it's true. Let me know if you agree. Let me know what your favorite piece was, and let me know what you've been looking for lately over at the thrift, or what you'd like to see on my Depop. I would love to hear from you all. I love clothes so much. They are such a fun form of self-expression. But like I said, lots of new stuff going on with me. I'm gonna be sharing that with you here very shortly. I really hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And don't forget to check out my Depop. Check out my Instagram if you want updates from me. I'm trying to be better about that too, as always. Oh my God. But Depop, I make videos over at Integrity Botanicals if you want some more beauty content from me. But that's it, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.